It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter.
Hi and welcome back, I'm Off of Mercia. This is episode 5, chapter 3 of the Enemy Within, part 1 of my Warhammer Mark of Chaos Empire campaign. We're going to get straight into it, so thank you for joining me once again on this, probably Sunday when this comes out. It's a lovely Sunday day. It's quite sunny on this Saturday. We don't have any retraining to do, so we're just going to go straight into it and get into the Name of Sigmar. So let's get walking. Did I put him back on a horse? The streets of Castlecund are deserted except for the dead and dying and swarms of bloated rats. The sounds of battle echo along the streets from the centre of town. This is where we meet the priest. Nice. Let's fight this. Let's have you in there. Let's have you in there. Let's have a look at a kit. What's this? Plus 15 to hit, plus 2 against large. I like the attack speed, I'm not going to lie, so I'll give you the large. I don't know what half of this stuff actually is. Projectile dispersion 2, Attack speed 8. Attack speed, projectile dispersion. I'm guessing the cannon is just better because it's got a much longer range, doesn't it? Range 84, yeah. It's 40 range to 80. We're going in cannon. Even though in I Call of Warhammer campaigns, this reigns supreme so far. Let's... Should I use... It's only rats. But they have much armour, though. They're a level 3, so I don't need them. Pistoliers, they might be useful. I also want to upgrade my Knights Panther. I'm just not very good with them, am I? Let's have one of them. Let's go. Them guys. What is their attack? Attack type noble is 13. They don't have any armour though, do they? They got 2. Should I go to try it? Should I try it with him? We can always restart if we just can't do it with Flangence. Just accept our failure and move on if we can't do it with him. Handgunners, and we are going to go Knights Panther once again. Is he on his horse? He is on his horse. No points to spend. Have you got? You've got 1. What should I go for? Armor's always good, isn't it? Yeah, I should go armor. Let's just go armor. Oh, he's already got a sword. Plus 15% chance to hit. Okay, cool. What about you? You got the spell thing. Probably no. I'll keep that for the time being. Hopefully, I can get these to perform. Yeah, let's get going. Euros, Euro 2020 and 21. It started yesterday, didn't it? We Italy versus Turkey, or Turkey versus Italy technically. And then Italy won. I've got Kieran Mobley and Lorenzo Insigne both in my draft fantasy team, so they bagged me some points. I've also got Chiellini in my fantasy team, and they got a clean sheet as well. So I'm pretty happy with that outcome. With that come, bloody hell. Yeah, and I also put a bit on Italy to win, so I got a nice little 15 quid, which I'm pretty
rout the scum from the field.
Pretty happy about. Not gonna lie.
My men to victory.
This is quite loud, isn't it? Let's have
Let
you in
the
that.
power of Gairan flow into your lives.
You can go into the cycle one. Let's just. Can I? I can't do anything about the sound. It's unfortunate. Don't message me, please. There's a big passageway here.
Victory is assured.
Just send them down there.
The foe have been
My
spotted.
power flows within all living things.
Ooh.
I must change my position. Courage, men. There
There's
are
some rats.
evil things close at hand.
Back to your holes, vile rat men.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Brother Gunter.
will pay
Get a
with
charge
their
on him.
blood.
See what happens.
As the gods decree,
Let's have you fire at will.
there will be no rest while one foe draws breath.
How many did you get? You got a few kills. Not bad.
I shall lead the army forth.
Shoot him.
As the gods decree. Fire, fire, fire!
You got it. Go and get one shot off before I turn around and attack him.
I will ask
There
for
we go.
no quarter and will offer none.
Yep, that's fine.
Great Sigmar! Step lively there!
Keep moving up.
The might of Sigmar
Protect
is
our
crushed
lands,
the foe.
guard our people.
The clouds gather where I pass.
Got a timer that we have to do this
There
in,
is
so
bloody work to be done this
The
day.
foe have been spotted.
storm vermin. Yikes.
I am needed over there.
Let's have you walk, Mars.
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
Storm vermin clan rats. Them rats
We
are coming
shall
up
rule
against me.
the battlefield.
The foe have been spotted.
Put that on them.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Send a fireball at them. Send a lightning thing at them.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
The
Beautiful.
allies of the Empire beset.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
It uses just a stipulated. Okay.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none.
We are yours to command.
Do they?
Give them hot lead! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We'll have to swamp
The
that.
bright
Oh, they're
colour
going mental.
offers its aid.
Our advance must continue.
Turn out and then we'll charge them back
I shall
again.
lead the army forth.
Yes, my lord. Independent
The
fire!
might of Sigmar is crushed the
Independent
foe.
fire!
Come on, they're right
As
here.
the flame seeks the fuel.
You know you want to.
I will do what I can to bring victory.
I am needed over there.
The foe
I
have
feel
been
the
spotted.
strength of the earth beneath me.
The Empire will prevail.
The lore of fire is
That's cool.
mine to
They
command.
get in position.
My power flows within all living things.
The bright college offers its aid.
Yep, let's get a good one. Kill them.
The army of the
Beautiful.
Emperor is
The
under
enemy will
attack.
pay with their blood.
Clan rat level 3.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Okay, move over. Move over there.
What would you have me do, General?
What would you have me do, General?
The bright college offers its aid.
Protect our lands.
So have you run up
Guard
here
our
now?
people.
They've not leveled up yet. It's a shame, innit? Oh dear. There's
We
still two
shall
more.
rule the battlefield. I shall lead
And
the
fire
army
on that, maybe.
forth.
In fact, it's not
I
on fire
shall
on that.
lead the army forth. The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor. The enemy will pay with their blood.
Get a good charge.
The army of the
Not getting a
Emperor
charge,
is
it's a
under
shame.
attack.
I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
Pull out.
The foe have
Quality
been
from
spotted.
Nome.
Pull
We
out.
shall rout the scum from the
Pull
field.
out! This is like ditch ignoring me.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
And you're dying because of
There
it. Pull
shall
out
be
now.
no retreat.
My god.
We shall rule the battlefield.
The wind of action blows strong here. What would you have me do?
Defeat is impossible.
The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
Fine.
The foe have been spotted.
Sigmar is with me.
The allies of the Empire beset.
All things.
The might of Sigmar has
No
crushed the
Borg of
foe.
take a
can
round
delay
then.
me.
That's
I am
annoying.
needed
That's annoyed
over
me a
there.
lot.
The foe have been spotted.
Alright.
Victory is assured.
The wind of Gyran grants us all life. The wind of Gyran falls heavily nearby. I seek the pools of Gyran.
There shall be no retreat.
Just keep running for now.
The
Delay
allies
for
of
a
the
bit.
Empire beset.
My power flows
Set
within
them run.
all living things.
Does it now?
The Lord of Life knows all things.
Slowly move it.
With the gift of life
Yep.
comes the curse of death.
Stop them in place. Stop them in place.
I command the powers of pyromancy. Flame and
Fire a
destruction
fireball at
are
him.
yours to command.
Fire some electric stuff at him.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Winds of magic grow stronger.
Let's have you go in.
The army of the
Jade
Emperor is
College
under
has sent
attack.
me to aid you.
No.
The foe have been spotted. The allies of
Lord
the Empire
Teclis is
beset.
Try and kill him.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
There's another Packmaster. Where's he coming from?
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
I shall be a living fire.
There is bloody work to be done
Send
this
them in.
day.
I feel the power of the
Stop them
earth
from
beneath
moving.
us.
There we go.
The bright colors offers its aid.
Send a fireball at him.
With the gift of life comes the curse
Take
of
some
death.
shots, lad. Surely that'll be the last thingy.
Protect our lands, guard our people.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The
Smoke
might of
and
Sigmar
ruin
has
shall
crushed
spread.
the foe.
Oof, close one.
The
Fight
allies
for
of
the
the Empire
Empire!
Send them
beset.
outside now.
I come from the colleges of magic.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you. I feel the power of the earth beneath
Haven't
us.
got him
A
there.
living fireball.
The Empire will prevail.
Come on, don't
I
stop.
command the
Attack him.
powers of pyromancy.
To protect the land. The foe have been spotted.
Some big rats.
I will do what I can to bring victory. As the flame seeks the fuel.
Is there anything up here?
I shall be where the fighting
Up
is
your walk,
thickest.
The lore of fire is mine to command.
Okay, you're looking tidy. Sort of. Cooldown reducers. I do like that. Burning icon. Morale loss, whatever. Attack range. Okay, not useful. Fury of the Forge. Reduces target susceptibility by 100 for 10 seconds. Damages the enemy with 7 chance to hit. Okay, but I've got to get magical ward for that. You see, that one's useful. I'm not too fussed about the magic. By the time I'm 25, I'm going to get 3 into that, and then I'm going to have to wait a long time. So I might as well just get 3 into this.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
Mm-hmm. Let's hang fire on him.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
Keep walking, lads. The
I shall be where the
devastation on
fighting
there.
is thickest.
The wind have actually blows
Foe have
strong
been spotted.
here. Fire, damn it, fire!
It's like they've been pacing themselves, don't they, a bit too much.
The wind have actually blows strong here.
Get him. Oh. Oh, beautiful.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
Fire at will!
Let's get him.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Beautiful. Yep. Not even going to get a chance to even get to you.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Oh, perfection. Let's have a swig of my medicine. Good shot, son.
The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
Fire at will!
The foe have been
The
spotted.
roar of fire is mine to
Feel
command.
the wrath of Lord Sigmar.
The wind of Gyran
of
grants us
Sigmar
all
is
life.
Oh, we got it to a T now.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Let's get
Shall
in
leave
there.
a scorched trail. The Bright College is happy to assist.
Safe it up here. Let's have you run a bit faster. There's a clan rat.
The foe have been
Oh,
spotted.
there's a little cubby hole here.
I come from the colleges of magic.
Shield, whatever.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
It's only gold.
I shall be where the fighting is
And
thickest.
potion.
Our orders are clear.
Let's get him.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Our orders are clear. I am needed over there.
The army of the
We
Emperor
shall
is
No,
under
wow.
the
attack.
battlefield.
Stop attacking him.
There shall be no retreat.
Is he gonna attack again? Am I gonna run out of time?
There shall be no retreat. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
Are they gonna come around the corner?
The gods have
what
granted
you said,
this
eh?
day to earn our glory.
Pray to Sigmar.
Okay. Just ignore
Matches
him then.
lit and burning.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Yeah. You see, if they're not gonna come out, I'm not
The
gonna
allies of the Empire beset.
waste time when I've only got 17 minutes left to get to Brother Gunter. So if you walk, my guy. Okay. How are we looking?
Militia, they're all dead. Slaughtered.
The foe have been spotted.
Storm vermin, of course. Sizable pack of 'em.
We shall rule the battlefield.
Nope, get into the town first. I
The
want
secrets of these lands are mine to know.
you actually there first.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Pray to Sigmar.
Yep.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
Okay.
Your allies in Oslo.
Try that. And let's get them with that.
The gods have granted
Move
this
around
day
them
to earn
there.
our
Glory
glory.
of Sigmar
I
has
command
crushed
the
the
powers
foe.
of pyromancy.
The lands want you dead!
Bloody
The
ran.
winds of magic grow stronger.
No, they don't actually take them.
Follow the flame. What would you have me do?
Send fireball at them.
Crush the foe.
The thorn and briar answer to my call. The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
The army of
Okay.
the Emperor is under attack.
Follow me!
I don't.
The bright
Don't go
college
insane.
offers its aid.
For the Empire and honor!
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
What would you have me do, General?
The
The might of
skies will
Sigmar
show
has
their
crushed
anger.
the foe.
Fire, damn it, fire!
Protect our land! Guard our people!
Your
Yep.
allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Send a fireball at them. Lovely. They're all level 3 now. Good stuff.
I come from the colleges of men.
The might
They've
of
still got a bit
Sigmar
left to do
has crushed
before
the
they can
foe.
get
What
level
can the
3.
Fire College do for you?
Oh my god, you dumb motherfucker.
The wind of actually blows strong here. The winds of magic grow stronger.
Blowing up my own men.
You cannot
When
outrun
I change
the
games,
flames
it's
of
not as
fate.
Spotted.
It's still the
My
same.
righteousness will slay you all.
Allies of the Empire beset.
Badass him, look at him. Just killing horde after horde. You get 40 of those, nice. 40, well, you get 48 of those other ones
Fight
though.
with pride! Fight with courage!
Assuming new positions now, my lord. Taking up new positions.
New positions
Make ready to
taken,
move!
Foe have been spotted.
taken up. Okay, let's actually stop here.
Taking new ground, my lord.
Chieftain. Can I detach you?
Victory is assured.
No, I'll just detach me in a bit.
The bright college offers its aid.
Victory is assured.
The
Oh,
foe have been spotted.
The Lord of Life knows all things. There is no path unknown.
might as well, then.
Get moving, you slugs.
Cannon ready, my lord.
You fire when I want you to.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
How many of these is meant to be? 15.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
Okay. Let's let this all heal up.
For Magnus and the Empire.
Wish I could do a bit of speed up on this game sometimes.
The allies of the Empire beset.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the
The
skies.
foe have been spotted.
Okay. I
You
didn't make the
cannot
best use of
outrun
that, did
the
I?
flames of fate.
Yeah.
The winds of magic
There we go.
grow
What's
stronger.
this? Bet you I think we made quite a bit of progress, haven't we? More than I thought we had.
As you
Fire
say,
me one.
General.
Wish I got some expansion on my flange lance though. Flank lance or whatever. Come on. Get in position.
Victory is assured.
Let's move you out to the side.
Fire, damn it!
The foe have been spotted. Death and glory.
When did these get caught? Did they get hit by someone?
The
Oh.
allies of the Empire beset.
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
Does it?
My power flows within all living things. I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Guys.
The Jade
The
College
might
has
of
sent me to
Sigmar
aid
has
you.
crushed the foe.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
The army of the Emperor is
Yeah.
under attack.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Fire, damn it!
Knock them out.
What would you have me do, General? Your allies in Altdorf. Burn! Burn!
You heard him. Boom.
There will be no rest while one foe draws breath. Pray to Sigmar. We shall
The allies
rout
of
the
the
scum
Empire
from the
beset.
field.
Beautiful.
Death! Death!
Stop it.
Loaded
might
and
of
eager, my
Sigmar
lord. Has crushed the
Focus on this
foe.
now. Come on, lad.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Oh!
An enemy commander has
Gonzo.
been sent into Moor's grasp.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I will lead my men to victory.
Move my army
The
up.
fire chooses its own path.
Let's go and help him,
I shall
shall we?
leave a scorched trail.
They're down to 10 again. How? Did I blow
The
them up
allies
again?
of the Empire beset.
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none.
We have learned much from the elves.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Whatever.
What would you have me do, General?
Protect our lands, guard our people. The Emperor rewards the
The
bravest.
army of the Emperor is under attack.
The enemy will pay with their blood.
Sigmar!
The Empire will prevail.
Yep, take them out.
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
Take the gold.
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none.
You cannot outrun the flames of
The
fate.
might of Sigmar has crushed the
Let's
foe.
not blow him up,
Can
shall
do,
we?
my lord.
Loaded and eager, my lord. The allies of the Empire beset.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
Protect our lands,
See if
guard
there's any
our
like
people.
treasures about.
We shall make our stand.
For Magnus and the Empire!
I shall be a living fire.
Are you gonna help
I
him?
feel the strength of the earth beneath me.
Defeat is impossible.
Don't know, there isn't a.
I must change my position.
Attack well, Gucci.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The wind of Gyran grants us all life. With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
Okay.
Praise Sigmar!
Ah, there we go.
Victory is yours!
I wonder what were happening then if I didn't know if we had like a last wave or something to contend with. That were easier than I thought. Let's quit that. Right. Oh, much easier than I thought, to be honest. I thought it'd be a bit harder. Almost time for the Wales match. Wales v someone. I don't really know.
What brings a warrior priest of Sigmar to such a forsaken place?
The call of our god, of course. Sigmar will be pleased. You fought well. My name is Brother Gunter. That mark on your face, you're Albrecht von Kessel's boy.
I am. I don't think I've ever met you. How do you know that?
I saw you once, just before you were branded. Gruber wanted me to do it. I refused.
You refused the Count? Why would you do that?
He wasn't the Count then. And I don't believe a child can be guilty of the crimes of the father. For that matter, I had my doubts about your father's guilt too. But nobody wanted to hear them.
I'm sure Gruber wasn't happy about that.
Not happy. The Count's mood is the last of my concerns. For years he has hounded me, and now I have the proof of his treachery. Your Count is far more than he appears. He is in league with the Dark Gods, a servant of chaos.
That is a bold accusation.
I said I have proof. He has made bargains with the great Lord of Decay, the God of Disease. He framed your grandfather and father for his own misdeeds, hiding the dark covenant he swore to save his own life from the canker that threatened his life.
First Aurelian, and now you say that I bear this mark wrongly? And Gruber is to blame for this? The Count killed my family, took our lands, and all the while it was he that was in league with the Dark Gods? He must answer for this!
I have not the force to bring him to justice. We need to inform the Emperor.
I have the men. Gruber will answer these accusations at the point of my sword!
He will destroy you if you face him now. You cannot slay such a beast easily. I have been searching for a sword once wielded many centuries ago by a champion of Emperor Mandred's army. It was said to have the power of demon slaying. But it was lost when Mandred was slain and anarchy consumed the Empire.
And what use is a lost sword? What has that got to do with Otto Gruber?
The knight who carried the sword was slain by a creature of the undead. A blood-drinking creature of the night. From old accounts and local tales, I have pieced together this creature's unlife. His movements, his wars, his purpose. If you want the sword, head south of here and find the vampire.
The forces of chaos are everywhere. I cannot simply abandon my orders from the Reichsmarshal.
It is good that you take your duties seriously, von Kessel. Your devotion does you credit, and so I will help you. We will fight these Northmen, combat the Ratmen from below, and stop Gruber's dark scheme.
Hoorah! Yeah! Finally got proof of the treacherous scumbag. Let's make a camp and buy these guys back. Got a lot of money. Yeah, we're all good. Let's have a look at his gear. He's pretty kitted, isn't he? Okay. A warrior priest of Sigmar and staunch defender of the Empire. Gunter follows the warrior's ideals of his god, armed with his blessed warhammer. Gunter fights at the forefront of the battle against chaos, however it is his knowledge of the enemy within that poses the greatest threat to the followers of chaos, and there are those in power who would prefer to see him dead. Assured, well-studied and deeply faithful, Gunter is as comfortable leading men in quiet, contemplative prayer as he is with stentorian bellows. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. Bellows over the clash of arms. He looks a lot skinnier in this portrait. He looks like a meat eater. That's quite a good one. Target friendly unit does not suffer morale loss and has plus 10% chance to hit for 15 seconds. Plus 1% second duration, plus 2 to hit for each level, is what I'm assuming that is. Yeah, per bonus per level. All those that hear the stirring words of the priest are filled with courage and a determination to destroy the enemy. More about that spell focus. Increases duration of Sigmar's strength of Sigmar. Chance to hit while charging. Dominable constitution. Increase the duration and the time it gets back. What shall I do? We'll do that. You're waiting on your stuff. Give him 1 to armoured. One to spell focus. Okay. 1 to Storm of Steel, I think. Maybe. No, let's hold fire on that for a second. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get to the Crossroad. From the road eastward to Venden, an old dwarf roadway leads south to the mine of Grundak. It was founded by a band of dwarves who fought at Kislev against Azavar Kul. Is it Azavar? Azavar. Or Asvar Kul? But if you say Asvar, you're missing the A on it, so it's got to be Azavar. Azavar Kul. Unless the A is silent, sure it's possible. And were too distraught at what they had experienced to ever return to their ancestral homes. Yeah. Yes. Let's go help the dwarves, eh?
Ho there! Have you wounded we can tend to?
Oh, yourself, manling. And no, we can look after our own wounded, thank you very much.
What happened? Who attacked you?
Pugh! Orcs! Thrice cursed orcs, may their hearts rot. They took our stock. We were returning to Grundak with guns and ammunition. These weapons will be sorely missed with all the trouble that's going on if we can't get them back safely.
Well, perhaps we can help. The orcs might come back, and there are even worse things abroad at the moment.
If we get the rest of these crates to Grundak, we might be able to make a deal of some sorts.
We might be able to make a deal of some sorts. I love dwarves, man. I really want to do... I think I mentioned it a couple of times now. I really want to do a dwarf let's play, but they're just not... I don't think they're very good viewing. I might just do it as a once a week thing, just because it's a. I like dwarves. I like playing as dwarves, and it's always a fun campaign, even if it's a hard one, because they're always broke for some reason. Caravan of Carnage. The gratitude of the dwarves is greatly valued, so Stefan and his army must escort the warriors of Grundak and their cargo safely home. Let's retreat for a second so I can get a save, because I think I failed this mission before. I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning if I get my army composition wrong. There we go. Let's go and have them then. There we go. Let's fight. Oh. It's going to be him, I think. Purely because he's the closest to 25, so if we can get him to 25, we're good. He still is. Okay. Orcs. So we'd want them guys, I think. Shoot. Shoot. Some more shooties. Shooties. Choo choo. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, we'll go with this, because then we can use him to hold him in place. Alright, let's get going. I like his abilities. His Briar... Is it Thorns of the Briar or Briar of Thorns? I think it's Briar of Thorns, isn't it? Caravan of Carnage. The gratitude of the dwarves is greatly valued, so Stefan and his army must escort the warriors of Grundak and their cargo safely home. These look cool, man. Look at them. Cool. Rule of cool. They're just cool. Coolest. The coolest. If I remember... Oh, I've got my on my horse.
Defeat is impossible!
Let the power of Gairan flow into your lives.
The quest is not.
Remember correctly, you gotta always keep moving forward because these guys don't stop. Escort the dwarf grudge throwers to the dwarf village and protect them from the oak raiders. That should probably be like the dwarf mining village or something, just to make it make sense. Stefan must survive the battle. 2 or more grudge throwers must. Yes. I want them all to survive.
The guns and those crates are worth a small fortune. Let nothing happen to them.
Let's advance faster than them.
I shall walk among the trees and rocks.
We are yours to command.
Yep, that's fine.
The green-skinned raiders! To arms! Protect the cargo!
College sent me to aid you.
The army of the Emperor
Bracing
is
day
under
for a
attack.
battle, General.
Okay.
Your troops await your command.
There is no path unknown to me.
blood to protect the land.
Pray, Sigmar! Give him hot lead!
I feel the strength of the earth beneath me.
The foe have been
They'll
spotted.
never know
Fine.
what hit them.
Fight for the Empire!
We shall be the terror of the
Then.
foe.
Let the trees
Fine.
and the plants tear you apart.
Goblins coming in there.
Just let us show you what we can do. Give them a fusillade they'll never
The
forget.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The earth will not
Okay.
rest peacefully.
Death will follow me!
Let's have it getting quick.
The foe have been spotted.
Some goblins over at Ridge.
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
The Lord of Life.
The
knows all
Pistoliers have
things.
leveled up now. It's good. It's good, good.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The sky itself is my ally.
I'm sure it is, my friend.
Defeat is impossible!
Some goblins up there.
The foe have been spotted.
Okay. Oh, our boys, oh boys. Let's have the Okara boys stop.
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
Drive them back!
Fire at them.
I feel
Get
the
involved.
strength of the earth beneath me.
Give them hot lead! Will! Give them a
Perfect,
storm
fine.
of lead!
The earth will not rest peacefully.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
No good here!
Keep it going.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Spear throwers.
I wager I'll kill the most. Any takers?
I don't care.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Pray, Sigmar! Ready and willing.
Stop
Ready.
cheering.
Fire!
It's about time we
There.
got moving.
They're moving.
Victory is assured. The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor.
Pistols primed and ready, General. They'll never know what hit them. We'll slip right
The
past
might
the
of
enemy.
Sigmar
They'll
has
never
crushed
know
the
what
foe.
hit them.
The Lord of Life knows all things. I offer my skills to you. With the gift
Okay.
of life comes the
Go over
curse
there
of
quickly.
death.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
A gold piece for the first kill.
The thorn
We're
and
gonna keep
briar
advancing with these
answer to
guys.
my call.
The Empire will prevail. I shall storm the stronghold.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
The ground itself hearkens
Come
to
on,
my
lads.
words.
Just let us show you what we can do.
Fight
Nice.
for the Empire.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
We shall rout
Roll.
the scum from the field.
Yeah.
We shall be the terror of the foe.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
We'll hunt down this scum with ease.
The Emperor commands.
Right, move up.
We'll
The
slip
foe have
right
been
past
spotted.
the enemy.
There we go.
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
The wind of Gyran grants
Just
us all
advance them
life.
slowly while we can. Who's in the front line? Oh, boys. We're not gonna get them. In fact, we'll get them.
Fire at will!
Right,
We shall rout the scum from the
The
field.
army of the Emperor is under attack.
Let the trees and the plants tear you apart!
for
For
them.
Magnus and the Empire! Blow them apart! Ready and willing.
Got some guys that we need to go and kill.
I feel the spirit of Sigmar.
The might of Sigmar
them
has
next.
crushed
The
the foe.
Emperor commands.
Sweet.
We'll come back for them
The
later.
Don't
foe
let him get
shall
away.
rue the day they defied the Emperor. With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory.
The might of Sigmar
We
has
shall
make
crushed
our
the
stand.
foe.
The Empire will prevail.
So have you advanced down there, General? Just in
I
case they've
have
got
the
some
power
men.
of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Yep, yep.
Defeat is impossible.
Okay, there's nothing down there. We're good.
The foe have been spotted.
Oh, there is.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Don't advance it on us, so
We shall rout the scum from the field.
My power flows within all living things.
night goblins. Get them ones.
I
Everyone
shall
go for that
cast
one.
out these despoilers. The
on, get away.
lands want you dead. The
might
earth
of
will
Sigmar
not
has
rest
crushed the
peacefully.
foe.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Kill them off.
The skies
got it.
will
Don't let 'em
show
get away.
their anger. The
Nice.
wind shall be my
The
guide.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
There is no
Pull out.
path unknown to me. I offer my skills to you.
Come in. Oh, we're in the home stretch, boys. Home stretch. They're a bit too close for me, and I don't like it. Oh, boys.
The sky itself is my ally.
The foe have been spotted.
Still good. Let's fire energy things.
Let the trees and the plants tear you apart!
It's
The
fine.
army of the Emperor is under attack.
Keep it going.
May the ancient rocks crush your bones!
Whether
May the ancient rocks
The might of
crush your
Sigmar has
bones!
crushed the foe.
some goblins here. Take a lightning. Nice.
Wind of
Don't let him get away.
Gairan, grant me your
The might of
eternal
Sigmar has
power!
crushed the foe.
Okay, keep advancing.
The clouds gather where I pass.
Oh, Warboss over here.
The earth will not rest peacefully.
Kill him, 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 kill him.
The might
Got him
of
done.
Sigmar
Clouds
has
gather
crushed the
where
foe.
I pass.
Ah, they've leveled up now. Beautiful.
I shall cast out these
Fire a lightning
despoilers.
at them. They're really close to me.
May the
Advance
ancient
up.
rocks crush your bones!
Dwarven hammerers. Get into it.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I offer my skills
Take
to
that
you.
item quickly.
The might of Sigmar
river
has
shall
crushed
run
Got an
the
amulet
foe.
shire. It's all good. Let's
The wind
advance. Let's
shall be
advance.
my guide.
Keep advancing.
Fight with pride! Fight with courage!
Okay.
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
Let the trees and the plants tear you apart!
What level is he?
Are you brave enough to face me
Not
alone?
entirely sure. I
We
can't
took
see.
the Emperor's ship.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Ooh.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Have at them! The enemy will pay with their blood!
The wind of Gairan falls heavily nearby.
The army of the Emperor
Fight
is
for
under
the
attack.
Empire!
Let's go for it.
The wind of Gairan grants us all life.
The might of Sigmar
My
has
power
crushed the
flows
foe.
within all
Where is it?
things.
Let's go through. Yes.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
An enemy commander has been
Oh, wow.
sent into
I
Mor's
will
life.
make it so.
Done him.
The might of Sigmar has
Our
crushed
orders
the
are
foe.
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
Alright then.
I am
Think we're
needed
done.
over there.
Is that a good thrower? It is. Awesome. We did it. Hey, let's look at these dwarves. Woo! Get him. Looks kind of similar to the ones in Call of Warhammer, don't they? Nice.
History shall tell of the great feats of the
Hey.
Empire's heroes.
All the grudge towers. All the grudge throwers. Alright. We won. Oh, they're level 2 now. Awesome.
That's a grand job you've done, lad. Those orcs will have a rough welcome if they try to attack us again.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Yes.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is
Awesome.
yours!
That was probably the best I've ever done, that mission. Not gonna lie. I mean, that was probably the best I've ever done that mission. Only 12 minutes played as well, that's not bad. Wales are underway now. 14 minutes in or whatever. Wonder if they're losing already. That'd be funny. I don't have any Welsh players in my draft fantasy. No point in getting them in there. Ooh. Dwarf Hammer Regiment. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful person. And a grudge thrower. Yes. Let's get you some 12. Got a 12. Attack speed 31. Let's have a look. Hoo-hoo. Hammerers are the king's personal guard and are so accorded with a high status within the stronghold. They are very skilled warriors and personally selected by the king himself. If a dwarf should prove himself courageous enough over the course of many battles, he may be selected to join the Hammerers. Skill Strength and courage alone, however, are not enough. A hammerer must be willing to give his complete loyalty to his liege, and dedicate himself totally to protecting him from harm. Amongst a folk known throughout the world for their stubbornness, hammerers are regarded as being stubborn by other dwarves. Duty to the king and hold is a sacred thing to the dwarves. A dwarf bound by oath to serve a king will give his life rather than face dishonour or failure. A king surrounded by his hammerers is the keep in the centre of the throng, grim-faced, unyielding and immovable, the living personification of the dwarf spirit. The symbol of the bond between a lord and his hammerers is the weapon they carry. Each bears a heavy but perfectly balanced great hammer. It is the gift of the hammer to the warrior that seals the oath between him and his lord in battle. The sight of great hammers rising and falling around the king's banner is an inspiration to the rest of the throng, who will typically redouble their efforts to keep up. Okay, that was a struggle to read for some reason. By them. We've got a good thrower, I like it. Let's have a look. Bloody hell. Even after the war, there was no peace for the dwarves, as hold after hold fell to the Greenskins or Ratmen. New chapters were added to the Book of Grudges every year, as the dwarves fell back to the surviving holds. They brought with them stone fragments of their lost realms, and reviving the older custom, inscribed them with runes describing the injustices done to them, and laying curses upon their enemies. During the long siege of Karak Azgul, the dwarves used these stones as ammunition, literally hurling their grudges back at their enemies. Since then, it has become a commonplace to carefully select and prepare the stones that are to be fired. With many skilled engineers, they espouse their belief that the engine is only as good as the rock it throws. Nice. Hang on. 25. Oh, you got a game for. Okay. You. Yeah. Should be cool. Got a nice tidy army right now. A lot of artillery. See him that. Give him that. Who did I just get that to? Okay. Let's give him a small health. And let's go on to Kleistandorf. Whatever that is. Hey. Let's get these guys armored up. That went up to 14 from 12. Let's get them armored up as well. That went up from 2 to 4. Always nice. Let's do it. Why not, eh? We're flush right now. Okay. Barracks. Great swords. Oh, and a captain. Oh, mortar. We're gonna get the great swords though. There's only 20 of them at the start. So look at this. Members of the Great Swords are personally picked by the elected counts from among the champions of their troops. To gain such a promotion, a soldier must distinguish himself under the eyes of his commanding officers or accomplish some heroic feat of arms, and survive the experience, of course. Great Swords form the garrison of the Count's castle, and their personal bodyguard on the battlefield. Equipped with deadly two-handed swords and superb suits of full-plate armour made by dwarf smiths, Great Swords swear to never give ground to the enemies of the Empire, and to protect the Count at all cost, at the cost of their own lives. But I'm struggling. The history of the Empire is rich with episodes where these brave soldiers were cut down to a man in a last stand around their Count, after all the rest of the army had been defeated. Such devotion is well rewarded, as veterans of this elite corps are sometimes knighted, a great honour for a humble warrior. Cool. Sell that. Oh, it's only 250. Tempted. I'm tempted. Kind of also want to get the captain, but we'll hold fire on that for the time being. That, though, is where we're going to end this part. We're going for an hour. An hour. Bloody TikTok meme. Yeah, like I was saying, that's where we're going to end it for today. So thank you for joining me. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 5 of my Warhammer Mark of Chaos Empire campaign, The Enemy Within, part 1. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and then really subscribe by pressing the little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. Thank you. Signing off.